Before I get into my review, I must say that ArcSystemWorks has provided me with a copy of the game, but my thoughts are 100% my own. ArcSystemWorks is back at it again with another visual spectacle, this time bringing back their IP Guilty Gear. Is the smell of the game great, or does it leave me wishing for some fresh air? Starting with an overview of the game itself, the animations are crisp, and at times made to feel as if you are watching a spectacularly animated 2D anime. The colors are vibrant, and the multi-layered environments create a truly immersive experience. To gush about the environment, since I don't feel like they will get the love they truly deserve, they merge the 3D foreground with the intrinsic 2D elements in the background, all melding together beautifully. This makes the 2D plane that you're playing on seem like an open, breathing world. The game settings are what you should expect from a 2D fighting game. One of the main features missing as of writing this review, though, are the English dub. But that is coming in patch 1.02, which should be available by launch. The only other setting which I hope we will see implemented at some point are more accessibility options. However, I do think that it would be great if a revered company like ArcSystemWorks put focus on such features in either this title or future titles. The characters in the base roster are all unique and provide their own fun twist on the gameplay. With DLC content already confirmed, I can't wait to see which characters ArcSystemWorks has in store for the future, with the first character coming out in July and the second character coming out in August. Gameplay is fast, matches hardly ever expiring if the time is set to 99 seconds, so this is a really great game if you want to get in a couple games in really quickly. The game is definitely geared towards those with experience in the fighting game scene, although that doesn't mean you can't jump into this if this is your first Guilty Gear title. There are a lot of modes to help a newcomer learn the mechanics and get better at timing moves, all to try to make this high skill ceiling game as accessible to new players as possible. Some of these modes include a general tutorial mode, where Kai guides Soul Bad Guy through the very basic fundamentals of the game. Then you are invited to try out the mission mode, which sets up various different challenges for the player to complete 5 times in a row. This mission mode starts with the fundamental foundations for the beginning missions, but slowly builds upon those foundations to hone a person's skill and help the player get accustomed to the type of fighting game. For online modes, it centers around fighting other players, obviously. However, that's not all it has to offer. When you first load up the online mode, you are greeted with a network tutorial, which pushes you into a match against a CPU, and the result of that fight places you on a specific floor. This tiered floor system allows a player to try fighting opponents that are either on their own level, or those that are above their level. One of the great features of this system is that it allows players to choose whether they want to just challenge the people that are on their own floor around their same skill level, or they can even go challenge somebody that is way above their skill level and really try to take on the challenge. It allows people to really get into the competitive nature without ruining it for people that are on lower floors. Because in the system you can't go to lower floors, so you can't grief lower floors. I think this is a really great tiered system, and I'm glad that they have implemented it this way. The netcode in the matches I've played felt amazing as if I was playing offline. I assume this is due to the decision to go with rollback netcode for this game. While writing this review, there is no player matchmaking, so I can't give my thoughts on that. However, player matchmaking will be in patch 1.02 coming out on launch. Some other features of the online mode are a fishing mechanic, where the player can use in-game currency to try and fish for cosmetics and other goodies. There's also a player's online profile, which showcases a variety of different stats. As for the offline modes, besides the regular versus mode, both versus CPU and a second player, the offerings currently are arcade mode and survival mode. Arcade throws you against a number of enemies, allowing for the player to lose a match here and there. The end goal is to defeat the boss. As for the survival mode, you will fight as long as you can survive, regenerating a tiny bit of health after each victory. As for the narrative of Guilty Gear World, if you are not familiar with the lore, you can go ahead and read through all the information under the Guilty Gear World mode, otherwise known as GG World mode. This mode details story events, timelines, and character relations which occur throughout every Guilty Gear installment. As for the story mode itself, unlike most games, but like previous Guilty Gear installments, there is no gameplay associated with the mode itself. The entire purpose of the story mode is to showcase the beautiful models, animation, acting, and environments in a 2D anime-esque aesthetic, all while telling the narrative in the lore of these characters in the world. As of writing this review, I have only been able to watch up through the first chapter, as that is what is available before launch, but the team at ArcSystemWorks has effectively set up veterans, introduced new additions to the cast, and paved the direction everyone's journey is headed, which has left me excited to see how the story unfolds from here. If you like beautiful fighting games that have rewarding gameplay loops, definitely pick this game up. And if you're new to fighting games but want to learn, this game is a great starting place. Offering a wide variety of tools to the player, the only excuse for not getting better falls onto the player. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found it enjoyable or informative, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe for future content. On the topic, hi everyone. If you've been previously subscribed to me and saw this video in your sub feed, it's been a while. I hope you all have been doing well. And with that, make sure to take care of yourselves and those around you. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.